What is messed up in the world today?
But this isn't a place, with all due respect, like Iraq or Afghanistan, that has seen conflict raging for decades. This is a relatively civilized, relatively European, I have to choose those words carefully too, city where you wouldn't expect that or hope that.
Charlie, my man. You started the segment by saying, with all due respect. Then you proceeded to give none. Then you said, I shall choose my words carefully, as you proceeded to say nothing carefully. In fact, the only thing you did carefully was say the word carefully. Just think about this, Charlie. Just humor me for a second. When you say that Ukraine's not like Iraq and Afghanistan, Ukraine's civilized and European. So first of all, that means anything that's white and European is civilized, and everything else is not? Second of all, you're ignoring thousands of years of history in places like Iraq and Afghanistan, and the fact that places like Iraq are referred to as the cradle of civilization. Did they teach you that in school, Charlie? And perhaps you forgot, or maybe you never even knew, that a place like Iraq had over 90% literacy rates. They had free healthcare, a good standard of living, no suicide bombs. Until, that is, the United States of America decided to invade and give them freedom and democracy. Iraq and Afghanistan have been subjected to Western invasions, which in return has led to the state that they are in today. So don't play dumb, and don't pretend that these countries and their populations are lesser people. They are simply the victims of wars that your countries have gladly participated in and funded. And finally, the saddest thing about this whole thing is that you actually think, you believe that what you said was actually being careful, that you're actually being respectful and politically correct. You thought that what you said was actually okay, and that's not okay. Which only proves that the inherent racist bias not only exists, but it's such a dominant trait that makes up your personality and character. So much so that you didn't even realize it. Thank you for the news, Charlie, but this segment is over. Take 5 years. Just go away. Reporting live from this nonsense. Mo, out.